Alright, this is Brother Will, aka Quiet Storm, and we're back now. This is week 29 of our 52-week challenge. The topic for tonight is going to be whatever you do. Alright, I'm going to use the scripture coming from Colossians chapter 3, verse 23, and I like this translation of it. It says, whatever you do, work at it wholeheartedly as though you were doing it for the Lord and not merely for people. Alright? Now, I grew up kind of old school and country and stuff like that. And the best translation I can think of that is like when the older people say, it don't matter if you dig in a ditch, be the best ditch digger out there. It's really just talking about, right now that's applying, I'm kind of like applying it to, your job situation or whatever you're doing for livelihood. That's sort of, what it's referring to, but you can really apply that in any area of your life. And it's not being over competitive or anything, but whenever you do it to the best of your ability. Say, for example, if you're on a job and you see yourself consistently not performing to the best of your ability, if you don't have the mindset that, okay, I'm doing this for God, I'm doing this to bring glory and honor to His name, so I need to do my best at all times. I don't need to take shortcuts and cut corners and things like that. You may want to consider, a different job or a different line of work, because at the bottom line, that at the end of that scripture says, knowing that God is going to give a reward. Well, in the next verse it talks about actually being rewarded for your work. And now we know here on earth we get rewarded with a paycheck or money or something like that. But the rewards and things that God is going to give is going to be a little different. So the encouragement and the word for tonight, whatever it is that you're doing, not necessarily on your job. If you're outside, you may be mowing your yard, or you may be washing dishes, cleaning up your house. You may have a talent, you may sing or rap or dance. Whatever it is that you're doing, when you're doing it as unto the Lord, you know that you're going to receive your reward from Him. Because, and also, the next verse after the next verse was talking about also how the wicked people, or the ones that's doing evil, they're going to get rewarded for their deeds too. And God isn't a respecter of person. So basically saying that you're going to get a reward either way, whether it's good or bad. If you do good, you're going to receive good. If you do evil, you're going to receive evil. So that's the thing. So when you're doing things, your job and your home, maybe even in your marriage or in relationships, you want to do those things as if God is right there sitting next to you, which He is. He's in you. If you believe it, He's beside you. He's there anyway. So like David said, even if I made my bed in hell, like, hey, you're there with me. So God is everywhere. He sees everything. So whatever it is you're doing, do it as unto the Lord. Do it as if, like, God, I'm doing this for you. I want you to see what I'm doing, I'm not trying to not be boastful or show out anything, but Lord, I just want to do everything that I can to the best of my ability. And I always got to talk about me. One thing God has shown me about myself, just through my life, I feel like I can do a lot of things pretty well, but He showed me that I've never really just went hard and full force in one thing. It's like you can do things good, and you never really maximize your capability. You don't do this as unto me. I could excel on my job, I could excel, at home, in church, or wherever. But if I'm not really doing this like, okay, Lord, I'm doing this for you, I'm putting it wholeheartedly, that's the word. If I'm not doing it wholeheartedly, what kind of reward am I going to receive from God? So tonight I just want to encourage you, as well as encourage myself, to go at things a little more wholeheartedly. Whatever it is you're going to do, whether it's in your career or leisure activity, whatever it is, go wholeheartedly at it and do it as unto the Lord, so you can get rewards from Him. Alright, so again, just a quick message tonight, just from that scripture, Colossians 3:23. Whatever you do, do it as unto the Lord. All right, this is Brother Will, week 29. See you in week 30. God bless.